Hello, everyone. Do you know what the biggest sin in sales is today? Sending the same generic message to all your prospects. It's like serving coffee to everyone when some prefer tea, some want a double espresso, and some don't drink caffeine at all. Generic messages are dead, and people spot them and ignore them faster than you can say digital transformation. It's 2025, and your average prospect receives 15-20 sales messages a day. How many do you think they actually read? Less than 3%. But here's the good news. Artificial intelligence has made possible something previously unattainable in terms of time and resources: hyper-personalization at scale. You no longer have any excuses. The technology is here, it's accessible, and it's transforming the way the world's best salespeople communicate with their customers. Today, deep personalization isn't a luxury, it's a vital necessity. Your prospect needs to feel that you truly understand their business, their challenges, their industry. They need to feel that you've done your homework, that you're not just another salesperson spamming them. But before we get to the solution, let's talk about the real problem. Let's talk about the silent thief that's sapping your productivity: manual preparation. Let's do an honest exercise. How long does it really take you to prepare for a call with a quality prospect? First, review the company's website. Not just the homepage, I'm talking about understanding their business model, their products, their customers, their latest press releases. That's easily 10-15 minutes. Third, look for recent news about the company, the industry, their competitors, and potential challenges or opportunities. That's easily another 10-15 minutes. We're talking 35-60 minutes per prospect. How many real calls could you make if you could get that time back? How much money are you leaving on the table? Now imagine this completely differently. Instead of 60 minutes, you spend only 2-3 minutes. How? By turning AI into your strategic assistant. The process is surprisingly simple. Copy the company's website URL, copy the decision maker's LinkedIn profile, and give them to ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude with a specific prompt. For example, analyze this company and this executive. Give me 5 key talking points based on their current challenges, 3 intelligent questions that demonstrate deep insight and suggest the best value proposition based on our solution. In exactly 2-3 minutes, you have a customized report that would have taken you hours to research manually. AI analyzes their website, LinkedIn, recent news, and industry trends, and delivers a ready-to-use strategic summary. Suddenly, what was once a bottleneck becomes your competitive advantage. Can you imagine being able to prepare 20 leads in the time it previously took you to prepare just one? But let's take this to the next level. Tools like Apollo are revolutionizing how we prepare. They generate pre-call reports that include industry and role-specific challenges, the latest relevant news, the decision-maker's recent LinkedIn activity, and tactical suggestions for maximum relevance. What's truly powerful is how AI connects key points that would normally go unnoticed. For example, the CFO just shared an article about operating costs on LinkedIn. Their company just announced international expansion, and their industry is being affected by new regulations. By connecting these points, AI suggests exactly which angle to use and which value to prioritize. It's like having a private investigator working for you 24/7, but also giving you the answers in checklist format. And now comes the really powerful stuff: fine-tuned and strategic sales content. Tools like Manus, which is basically ChatGPT specifically trained in persuasion techniques, can generate hyper-personalized emails and sequences that sound like you've spent hours researching them. When you write to a CFO, Manus automatically prioritizes financial language: ROI, TCO, impact on P&L, payback period, operational efficiency. When you write to a CMO, it focuses on pipeline growth, conversion rate, cost per lead, marketing ROI. You can generate entire email sequences where each one builds on the previous one, anticipating specific objections based on the decision-maker's role. It's like having the best sales copywriter working for you, but one who also works at lightning speed. And speaking of presentations, how many times have you used the same PowerPoint template for completely different clients? Gamma is putting an end to those generic presentations. You can generate customized visual presentations by industry and specific prospect. For a manufacturing CFO, AI will create a presentation with sector-specific case studies, precise ROI metrics, and language tailored to their priorities. It's not just about changing the logo, it's about changing the entire visual narrative. Maximum relevance, no generic templates. It's like having a specialized graphic designer and copywriter on your team, but working at the speed of thought. But here's the most revolutionary twist. Instead of trying to sell them, how about empowering the buyer? Give them access to a customized GPT or GEMs with your sales pitch and all the key data about the solution. Yes, you heard right. You give the customer all the tools to self-qualify. All the data, all the success stories, all the calculated ROIs, even the common objections and how you handle them. You're demonstrating so much confidence in your solution that you give the prospect all the tools to do their own research. It's radical transparency applied to sales. How many of your competitors would be willing to do this? The result of all this is a complete transformation. The salesperson stops being a manual researcher and becomes a conversation strategist. AI makes it possible to impact with the right message from the very beginning, ensuring relevance and leveraging real-time interaction with the customer. From 60 minutes to 2 minutes of preparation, but with 10 times more quality. Hyper-personalization at scale is no longer a dream. It's a reality that is transforming sales today. So here's my question for you. Are you ready to leave behind the one-size-fits-all approach? Are you ready to stop being a manual researcher and become a high-value conversation strategist? Because here's the truth many don't want to hear. AI isn't going to replace salespeople. Salespeople who use AI are going to replace those who don't. And this isn't futuristic, it's happening right now. In the next video, we'll explore how AI can analyze your conversations to continuously improve your sales process. But in the meantime, start today. Start with a prompt. Start with a tool. Start with a prospect. Because the future of sales is already here, and it's built with artificial intelligence and human intelligence working together. Are you ready to embrace hyper-personalization?